Hello, welcome back. This is A from High Fives High Vibes Tarot. This is your daily three card spread, past, present, and future. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps tomorrow's message is the one for you. Merry Christmas, everybody, and I hope you're enjoying this Christmas season. And for this week, this is gonna be a special one. We have a new deck from Labyrinthos, and I will also include here an oracle reading included already in this video, but you could also check out. But by the end of this video, I would link the playlist to love readings for December. Your current energy seems like really in time for Christmas. This is Five of Swords in reverse, which is an energy of acceptance. If this is not making amends or forgiving a person who have caused you hurt in the past, this is something to do with letting go of that conflict and sort of kind of erasing that pain, if not the hatred in your heart. You are imbibing that Christmas spirit of forgiveness and letting go of a past hurt. The World card in the past. Wonderful. Perhaps there's a chapter in your life, and I feel like this is a recent past, and you have brought upon yourself, some sense of closure or finality. Perhaps this is something to do with an altercation or something, a grudge, perhaps, and you have decided, which I believe is in the recent past, you have decided to close that chapter, to close perhaps also an aspect of yourself that you do not want to carry with you in the new year ahead. And right now, you are imbibing that sense of accepting the situation, accepting the failure, accepting that defeat, and accepting that perhaps progress. There's some sense of joy and peace around you right now. Let me see your future. There is some sense of joy, peace, or breaking free, loosening up, letting go, or leaving unwanted energies behind. I strongly feel that this past energy is deeply connected with this desire to let go of that conflict, let go of that battle. Perhaps you have realized that this is not your battle, or this is not the battle you choose to take, you choose to pursue. In the future, can you see it? It's kind of washed out in my screen, but I hope you could see it. This is the Three of Swords, sorrow. Let me fix that for you. I apologize. I think I would ask the universe for some clarification for that sorrow or heartbreak, because there is an energy in your future position that you would experience some pain or heartache. Oh, this may have something to do with having that closure. This could be a love reading or a love situation, a romantic situation, wherein in the past you have made that courage. You realize that you need to break free, you need to let go of an unwanted situation, as mentioned, and this may have something to do with letting go of a person who may have caused you some pain in the past. And while it hurts, or while it would still haunt you in the few days ahead, You are making that decision. This seems to be a strong card in this reading because you are at peace with wanting to close that chapter of your life, to close that codependence, or to close that long-term relationship perhaps. And while you know it's time to forgive, it's time to move forward, it's time to move on, it is with deep pain or hurt that you would do so. Your advice would be Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands in reverse. I strongly feel that if you are in the journey towards healing, the universe advises you to, or the spirit advises you to just take your time and not be that too quick, that you are not acknowledging and you are not nurturing your feelings. Perhaps you would have to spend time to get to know your feelings more, to confront the situation, not confront as in confront the person, but more of befriending. It's like inviting your feelings for a cup of tea and asking how they are, asking what have they been up to. Talk to your feelings and acknowledge them, recognize them, and it's the beginning of your healing. You don't have to do it quick, you don't have to do it fast, you don't have to be action oriented, or to turn on that intense drive for you to move forward. But it's more of just allowing. It's a conscious allowing of some sort, because you are done with that closure, you are done with that forgiveness, or you are acknowledging that you need to forgive someone, or you are in that space of forgiveness. That means you are in that space of allowing or giving yourself the gift of moving forward. The gift of moving forward. I like that. So while it may hurt you, it will pinch you a little bit in the future or in the near future. I strongly feel that you should also give yourself the gift of allowing yourself to be give yourself the gift of just feeling that feeling those feelings, and it will run in the right time. You would receive that healing at the right time. So let me draw a special card for you for this reading advice. House of Flowers. Let me read to you the exact meaning of this card so you could reflect on it and add your own interpretation to it. Usually I interpret these cards, and maybe in the future I would do so, but right now I strongly feel that I want to have that kind of interactive vibe, wherein you could put in all your input and see how it would resonate with you. So I would read now the description of this card. The House of Flowers. This is power of nature, the joy of life, diversity and beauty. Let me just focus that for a second. Look at the photo. Out of this small white house on the top of a hill bursts flowers full of life and rich in colors. It is like an explosion. The two ladies walking by look tiny in comparison to the giant falling leaves. They enjoy the enormity of nature, the power of its diversity. But even a single bloom in a vase can transform a space, each petal a world unto itself and a wonder of creation. This card signals love for life in this moment full of energy, beauty, and joy. I strongly feel that this card invites you, or spirit invites you to, how cliche it may be, cliche as it may sound, but stop and smell the roses. And your whole reading speaks of healing for me, closure, finality. So whether or not you are experiencing that heartache, that pain in your heart right now, it's a matter of perspective. It's a matter of perspective. And if you can't, of course you can't shift your mindset immediately. It takes time, but allow yourself to to just feel, to just cherish, to just to bask in that energy, perhaps of sadness. It's okay to be in that space, to be in that energy, and allow yourself to take your time. It doesn't have to be swift. Appreciation of the beauty doesn't have to be swift. You need to take time, you need to pause, and you need to allow yourself to heal when you are ready, to move forward when you are ready, and to clear all of unwanted energies in your own time. So I guess I would have to leave it at that. Thank you for being here, and see you next time. Bye.